I'm going to be presenting about how COVID-19 affected the global interdependencies. So first off, the COVID-19 pandemic has had a profound impact on our world, affecting every aspect of our lives. One specific area that has been particularly impacted is the cross-border interactions, which we've learned about in this class. And the pandemic has disrupted global supply chains, which led to a decline in international travel and actually forced many countries to close their borders to international trade and travel. So, first, I'm going to talk about the past pandemic that has also affected globalization before, which is the bubonic plague. And this plague was spread through travel and trade routes, similar to how COVID-19 is easily spread through travel. Next, so actually China worked closely with Europe, like France and Italy, to help them with whatever they needed. There was at one point where actually Italy had surpassed the number of COVID cases more than China, actually. So China decided to step in and help them with any medical assistance. And so also travel, trade, and economical shutdowns was what really affected the global interdependencies. The pandemic especially has led to a significant decline in global trade. And as countries have closed their borders and implemented lockdowns to control the spread of the virus, the global trade has slowed down significantly. And many countries have also implemented export restrictions on essential goods. So this would include anything from medical supplies and food, which is leading to shortages in other countries. Now, this disruption of global trade has highlighted the interdependence of countries on each other for essential goods and services. Also, relating it to traveling, international travel, coronavirus has also had a significant impact on international travel. So, for example, many countries have actually closed their borders to international travelers, leading to a significant decline in tourism and other travel-related industries. This has had a significant impact on countries that rely on tourism as a major source of income. So this is places like Thailand or Malaysia, France, and the decline in international travel has also had ripple effects on other industries such as aviation and hospitality. So also when we look at traveling, we look at cruises or airlines. Cruises were actually shut down for a long time. I remember that's how an outbreak happened on a cruise, and that was very unfortunate. They all had to stay on the boat for, I think it was 2 weeks until they were allowed to go home. And so another thing was the vaccinations. So one thing that this pandemic showed was that it highlighted the importance of global cooperation and collaboration in these global challenges. The development of vaccines and other medical treatments for COVID-19 has required global collaboration between scientists, researchers, and governments. This pandemic has also highlighted the need for global cooperation in addressing other global challenges, such as climate change and economic inequality. So this would also include like people with jobs, people were losing their jobs. Also, people with a low-income household really couldn't afford losing their jobs. So each government had different policies implemented to care for those that needed it. So whenever you guys are familiar with the stimulus, so things like that. So overall, the COVID-19 pandemic has had a profound impact on cross-border interactions, and the pandemic has disrupted global supply chains, led to a decline in international travel, and forced many countries to close their borders to international trade and travel. However, the pandemic has also highlighted the importance of global cooperation and collaboration in addressing global challenges. And as we move forward, it is more important than ever that we work together to address these challenges and build a more resilient and interconnected world. Thank you.